And our next comic is a virgin with the estrogen hour. Yeah. Everybody comes here with their own reasons. Everybody wants to do stand-up for slightly different reasons. So I'm going to let you tell you about yours. I'm sorry.
Something.
Do we have stuff in the room? Okay. So please, help me welcome Mary Stunts.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing up here tonight, except I knew I needed to come out and do something like this. When I retired 6 years ago, after being an ER trauma nurse for 30,
Yeah.
things started happening. And in the process of trying to deal with it, I realized maybe this might be some PTSD. So, being the good nurse that I am and not trusting any doctors, I ended up on Facebook, where all good trauma survivors go to learn about their disease. So anyway, things got a lot worse before they got better. I don't know, I'm supposed to be eating this mic, and I can't do it without laughing because I keep remembering Mike. Back to what I was supposed to be doing. Then Nancy, when I told her I wanted to do this, and she said, okay. She met with me, and she said, come up with like 4 minutes, make notes because you'll forget. Well, obviously, she has no clue what the inside of my head looks like. Because every time I sat down, there were no words. There were fucking no words. Because I have all this fucking anxiety I never knew I had as long as I was working it out. So, anyway, through the process, I ended up with a bunch of childhood stuff that came back. And I thought, you little fuckers aren't going to mess with me the rest of my life. And I ended up finding 10 brothers and sisters I never knew I had 2 years ago. And pictures of both biological parents and my full story. You know what? All those feelings I had as a child, there's a reason for it. There was something missing. But it's cool because the reason that happened was so I could be in the ER for 30 years where it all made sense. By the end of my career, I was working 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts. And I thought that was fucking normal. Doesn't everybody do this? And then when somebody tried to tell me, you know what, your anger puts me off. What anger? What the fuck are you talking about? I have no anger. So, instead of retiring, I've been busy pulling out these things. And at this point in time, I'm just grateful to be able to stand up here with some semblance of normalcy back in my life. Because I never thought I would be able to do anything like this again. I couldn't go damn grocery shopping, man. Do you know they page your name overhead to go to the deli, to pick up the phone? You're wanted online too. Oh, we need a cashier over here. I had no clue why I couldn't fucking finish my grocery shopping that day. I was like this, and the tears are coming because I raised the dead, man. I can't do my fucking grocery shopping. What the fuck's going on? And I go up with my cart, and I'm paying, and I want to get out of there, and they paged the manager overhead. Her name is Mary. Yeah, and they were paging her all these different places. And as I'm doing my grocery shopping, my head's going, Mary, you got to rescue go into room 2. You got a room in ICU. You need to take room 4 to room 3, and this one needs to come back from yeah, you know how that goes. We've all been there at one point in time on the other side. But anyway, so when that all came together for me that, oh, this is a trigger, I got earbuds. I started going shopping with earbuds, and they go most every place with me. And as a result of all this, I've met a good friend who has become my emotional support person. And I wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for this woman, man. We connected like out of the clear blue. I think it's because we're both nuts.
I think so. I think you're right.
You know? I think when I thought she heard me, it's like, oh my, there's a person that understands what I'm saying. Will you be my friend?
It was my first in-person friend request.
And so I have no clue how many more minutes I have.
You're at 5:25.
Because I couldn't write anything down. And if you don't write anything down, your timer doesn't know when time you. How many minutes do I have, DSB?
It's 5:36. You've been up there.
Okay, I'm out of here.